All right,
Hey,
I'll be
everyone.
summoning in everybody now, if I can. If you feel
Great
free, be
time.
careful when you fly in. Just be
Back
careful.
up slowly.
Don't blink.
I'm good. I see him. That's crazy. They put you right fucking there.
Yeah. Hello, and it's not like it's a a small mob either.
Right.
As an FYI, I will not be here Thursday and likely not Sunday. I will be doing baseball across America again.
That's fantastic.
Unacceptable.
Mixed messages.
Hey guys, I'm just logging on.
Hello.
My healing.
Just waiting on the summon at this point.
I don't think you need it for. Well, like I think we should do the downstairs boss first, and get it done. Then go upstairs and do that boss in a second. If you know what I mean. Because I think the downstairs boss is easier than the upstairs boss for our group right now. Guys, okay.
Really? Okay.
You guys didn't click on the goddamn summon. Sorry, Ben. Had it coming.
I've been told I've had it coming for years.
Okay, if you don't mind slowing down for 2 seconds so I can summon Puri. And then
I just wanted to clear this trash up here so we had more room.
Sure. It's freaky.
There's food right here.
I've got I was brought the permanent stuff tonight. I made a whole bunch of it. Like permanent through death. If you want that, I'll give it right now.
Well, let's do that
That's-
right before the first boss, maybe.
Okay.
Because we got shit food right here. No offense, Mike. Thanks for the food, by the way.
Hey, we probably all have stacks of that still.
I don't.
Might as well burn it. Some is better than none.
Yep.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah. Notice you didn't see me putting down health stones for you fuckers. Screw that.
I noticed.
It's Mike's generosity that made that happen.
The Hellstones?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer.
Back to the left.
The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
So have people been doing mythic pluses so far this season?
Yep.
It is it's a much different feel.
Well, they changed the way the affixes work.
That is correct.
And that really, I think, helped it. Because it's now predictable?
But is this week 1 or week 2 of Mythic Plus?
One.
Oh my god, really?
Yep. Yep.
Shockwave.
Nice, Torchum. You got a +4 done. Good job.
That one was a struggle.
Like 7's hurt.
Like fortified is no joke now.
Got to add some.
Ouch.
Bad ads.
This is sucky trash, by the way.
That happened when we left.
Ugh. This trash sucks.
Just a thought. I don't know how if it would work well, but I think that what needs to happen is a tank needs to grab them and pull them around the corner back into the hallway and stack them up and get them away from the expanding black bullshit.
It's gross. I guess we're
But
releasing.
there might be a better way. I don't know.
That sounds like a wonderful way.
I can tell you that going into the room thing was fun.
There's a lot of AoE bolts going out.
Isn't this week tyrannical first and then fortified?
Yeah, it's tyrannical. It's not fortified.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. Tyrannical. We were on. Oh yeah, necrotic weight. That's cancer. Like we were on the third boss, and people kept missing the boss with the hook, and then people wouldn't kill the ads. So they
Hard fight.
we had like 2 ads, both with 15 stacks, and they're like, "Healer, why aren't you healing us?" And I'm like, "You're all awful."
Probably because I haven't played that expansion before. Can't remember the boss fight.
Yeah, that one, Necrotic Wake, that boss is really rough on the healers.
I pull them right here where I am right. Well, I guess only one. That's easy.
Like it's not bad as long as you need to burst down the ad as soon as the boss comes down. And then it's cake.
See, that's iffy though, because we should look through this. Because you need you don't need the ad's hook for the fixate, but it really helps.
It does, but the 600,000 damage every couple seconds is a lot to heal.
Well, you can also cheese it to where you can use the hook to keep him on the ground before he drops back up. Just FYI.
Well, I was in a group where they kept going to the same spot, like right in front of the boss, but not realizing that you have to actually point the hook. So imagine
Guys,
like
you gotta
imagine the
interrupt
boss
him.
Imagine the boss is like on the side of the
Oh,
Yep.
silence. Yeah, it's a very long silence.
Yeah, I was trying to pull him back into the room, but everybody followed me. So, or back into the hallway, because
Okay.
that knockback is what fucking killed me.
The eggs hatched.
I could have gone better.
Gotta love trash like this. We'll enjoy it for now, if you know what I mean. Because there's gonna be a day that we will fucking roll through this like it's nothing. So enjoy it for what it is.
When it's faded.
Right. But I don't know. I hope you see my point, though. It's funny that this can happen. We get ourselves to a point where we're thinking we can just like roll over shit, and then the game goes, no. But I can guarantee, probably even a month from now, we will be just like going through it. So be it. And if I'm wrong, I don't know.
You don't
I'll
have
buy
to
you better
explain
gear.
everything, Andrew.
I don't know. We'll see.
Bias gear?
I fucking don't know. That's like
mean-
almost a promise. Like making promises I can't keep. There.
I mean, there are WoW tokens.
Ooh. How far is he willing to push Snick? I'm just saying.
I mean, for my 619 two-handed mace, that was 80,000 gold.
Everybody get over to the side, otherwise they're just going to cast on you if they can see you.
80,000 gold to craft it?
Yeah, that's just materials.
I just made my 612 today. Because my crafter is not all the way there yet. Like his master.
Interrupt.
Yep, 80k gold to buy tier 3
Stay behind,
for
guys.
everything.
Are we pulling back to here?
No, there's only one thing left.
Okay.
Oh, we got flyers in the back.
What are you, crisscross and wear your pants different? Your flyers in the back? Your fly? No?
No.
Another bad joke, just wasted.
I mean, you tried so hard for a solid, 90s reference.
Yeah.
I recognize your effort.
Thank you. Whoa, more bad.
You didn't land it, but there was effort.
Solid effort.
You can appreciate it.
I mean, can we?
Appreciates the
Do we
right word.
have to?
There's some mage food.
Is there going to be another one? God, I hope not. All right. You guys remember the deal with this boss? The biggest thing is to make sure to get the ones, together. Now, there's one thing that I noticed that did happen to us and fucked us a little bit, but we've lived through it. You got to remember to get the circle. For example, you see this one here, how there's 2 eggs on it. Make sure your circle goes around both eggs, especially when we're talking or for ones like this over here that have little eggs. Make sure you stand more in the middle so both of them get hit, because they both got to go. So what I'm saying is just don't stand.
Yeah, if you don't get them,
don't stand on the sides.
Then the purple shit that hits them on the floor empowers everything that's in that cluster. So it becomes a pain in the ass. And I think it's 50% more health they have, and then 25% more damage put out.
Hey, Mike, can you reset the boss?
Yeah, I got it. Back up, everybody.
Thank you.
Perfect. And now he doesn't pat.
Exactly. So I still think we should start on the far side.
Then go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise? I don't know. It depends on where the eggs are. Yeah, that's the best path. Okay, and also I'm gonna put that food out for people. This is the one that you'll it's a hearty meal, so you'll live through death and all that shit. But it is second lowest, blah blah.
Again, I appreciate your effort.
No, that one wasn't a joke though. It's the best I can do. The other stuff's way more expensive.
Oh, as a side note, I did get to 100 alchemy. I still can't make the things yet for the cauldron, like the transmute stuff.
That sucks.
But
We'll
I'm
get
working
there,
on
though.
it.
It's about points in the right place, I guess, right?
Yeah, I need 16 more points.
Yeah, I hear you.
Snick, can I get assist?
You sure can, man. That's weird. Okay. Can you make me leader again, Topa? Or Worm? Worm, can you make me leader, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's weird. It doesn't let me make you assistant. Oh, no, you already got it. Okay, no groups really necessary, so please remember to put things, especially like this big one here, you know, dead center.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Circles are going out right away. Please pay attention. Make sure you get the one nearest the boss first. Okay, Soul Striver, stand over the double eggs. No, the other side. Yeah, stand in the middle of them. Stand in the middle of them. Thank you.
Target you.
Okay, group up these mobs. Kill them. Kill the big one fast.
I got. Thank you.
Next set of injections are coming out, which is the circles. You get that one, and I'll get this one. The next two will be the middle two. Got a worm out here on the side. Okay, put them on those two. Yeah, make sure you're in the middle of it, okay, for both of those.
Yep.
Well done.
Target you.
Okay, there's two big ads up. Make sure they die. Group them up. Okay, start getting ready to go transition. We got injections are coming up. Everybody get ready now. Run over to the other side there because that blue one's got to get hit. Okay, injection's actually now reset, so we're good. Okay, get that. Yeah, get the two. Remember, good placement.
One.
Okay, place those. Come on, guys. On the right. Yeah, yeah. That's a good one, Soul. All right, Rezel. Good, good, good.
Tank down.
Get Fury up.
Okay, place that. There's one on the far side. Oh, no, you're good there, Topa. There's good.
Target you.
Forehead.
Special coming.
Okay, we'll have actually a bit of a DPS window here we can use.
I'll get the one right on him. We'll do
Yep,
the
that's
one.
fine.
Target you.
We want to bring a DPS up.
We can. There's an. Take it. I try to save those reses, but it's interesting how we had 2 available. Focus boss.
Target you.
Just focus boss. Well done. Can we res the dead?
Great job. That was fun.
Yeah, that was nice. It was pretty clean, sorta.
Well, I think ad concentration has to be better because that was what's hitting me. And when you have only a certain number of people going over there and interrupting the worms, and the worms hitting everybody, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get on the outside worms as much as I could.
I kind of feel like since the worms are stationary, the boss needs to go to the worms. And
That's
then,
actually a good idea.
and then
but-
if people just hit the boss and cleave to everything else, the worms will eventually die. We don't even have to focus them.
Yeah, and you know, the more times we do this, the more we'll get used to it. But that's moving the boss to the worms is a good idea.
Yeah, I think it like just from, and there might be a reason not to do this, but it just kind of seems like when people move their circles out to the eggs to blow up and open the eggs up, that's when the tank should move over to the circle. But I could
What
be
am I
wrong.
missing? What's over here?
There might be a reason not to do that.
There's a
There's
little
a
mushroom,
mushroom.
shaman, and
Druids.
Oh yeah, the shaman mushroom.
You know
What's
about
it
this?
do?
Yeah, what's it do?
It turns you into a mushroom, and then you do stuff.
oh, this one's for inscription.
Shockwave.
Can you pull that mob in?
complete. Shockwave.
Torch.
Dram.
Yowie.
Yes.
Rats.
Thank you.
You got tier?
Yeah.
Oh, for
okay.
the-
So the people that said didn't roll, you were the people that weren't that were loot locked on that one, right?
Exactly.
Okay, because it had waited till it timed out.
You were worried.
Well, no, I just couldn't figure out what was going on, but it makes sense now.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Have you guys done the quest where you do the AI raid? Build a queen?
Yeah, I did it today.
Pretty
Tailoring.
cute, isn't it?
I infiltrated the Queen's court, Master. She suspects nothing. I was hoping our paths would cross. Just, you have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose
Okay.
ends.
It's gonna take me a sec. You guys remember what we're trying to do here?
Yes.
Yup.
Nope.
Mostly.
Can you explain this fight?
I can. That's why I asked first, though.
This might be a 3 healer fight because you get executed at 10% health.
Yeah, I would definitely say
That's
3
fine.
healer fight. Okay, I'll go through it quick. Now, in the fight, you're going to get maybe get a circle around you at the beginning. And what you're going to do with that circle is you're going to run out to one of the colors and stand at one of them. Okay. Then after that, what's going to happen is you're going to shrink back into the boss. But the fact is that the boss himself is going to, the tanks are going to always move him to, I say, skull. Is that good for the tanks?
That's fine.
Okay. So whenever he's going to do his shit, tanks are going to move him from the middle to the skull. But the idea is that we're going to try and stay in the middle. Next thing that's going to happen is that each of the ghosts that got left behind are going to dash. But actually, and so what you need to do is that if you have a red thing facing towards you, What you're going to do is you're going to run and try and stand. If you say where the orange thing is right now, try and stand behind it. Okay? And then the little guy that's standing there will only run to you there. And he'll stay somewhat in position. Idea being is that we try not to have all of the circles, or which leave little dudes on the ground, that turn into void zones that will pull us. If you touch the void zone, you're dead. It's as simple as that. So don't touch them. Plus, we try to spread them out. So at first it's 3, then 4 go out, and then 5 go out. So it gets more throughout the fight. So we just got to get good at placing them and then good at reshuffling them when the lines go out. It can be, a little confusing, but, do your best. And then the phase after that, they're going to do lines on the ground. Just don't stand in the lines, obviously. That's not a great buff. And then a little later in the fight, he's going to put a line. You're going to be, there's the thing where you stand and there's that line across you. When you get that, don't move. And it's like Farak or whatever that last boss was. Anyways, just don't move and let people move to clear spots around you, okay? And then it'll go off, and then you can move again. It's as simple as that. And that's pretty much it. Oh, is there a part in this fight? Does he do an explosion? And the further you're away from it, the less damage it does? Is that in this fight?
Yep. He does a purple circle on the ground. Just run away from it.
The further you are, the less damage you take.
Correct.
I think I've hit all the hallmarks as it would be. Any questions?
Looks like we need a redo on Sam. Or
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Put those circles on the spots.
Marked for death.
Tank the boss at the edge.
Yeah, move the boss.
Watch your step.
There we go. Stand in the middle if you can, if you're a caster. If you notice, it just pulls us a little bit around. There we go. Okay, now the lines are going to come out. Make sure to put yours back to where behind your boss, whatever your line is.
Stay away from lines.
Stay out of these.
Watch your step.
That hurt. Okay, get away from that. Get away from that.
Final twilight.
Run out.
Okay.
Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Watch out.
Surrender to the night.
Running from
Okay.
one and got drawn in
This
for another.
is, I think, the big
Gotta
damage.
spread out a little bit.
Yeah, don't move if you get it. Okay, placement phase is going to come up soon. It's rinse and repeat now. Get to circles, get to separate them out. Everybody try to stand in the middle.
Marked for death.
Once it pops, once the tanks pop, get in the middle.
Watch your step.
Here comes the pull. That was a good one. Like the pull, I didn't even have to move. Okay, now it's gonna have watch for lasers. If you got a laser on you, move to your guy and stand behind him. Well, you got to do it right away. Watch out, there's one near the boss. You might want to move the boss.
Watch your step.
Fight it. Laser beams, reposition them better.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Okay, watch out. We got they're coming in now.
Right out just a little bit.
Okay, now spread out a little bit. Okay, it's rinse and repeat time. So keep it in the center, and then, or if you want tanks, you can just move to skull, I guess, because we're going to be placing our. Okay, guys, people with circles, spread them out. Okay, everybody get to the middle. This last one's going to be fun. Nice, it's keeping us pretty centered. That worked out really well there. Okay, get them repositioned.
Okay, so you point them out towards the outer wall so that they're further away from us, basically. Right?
Yes.
Well, and also it doesn't go through the group because she dashes through the group.
Okay, just resist this as best as we can. We're good to go.
Oh shoot, I'm way far away from this. Sorry, guys.
Man, that was way out there.
Watch your step.
Okay, resist this. It's going to be interesting. Nice. Did.
Very good.
Well done.
Wonderful.
Impressive. But did you believe you were fighting the real thing? I will leave the queen to you. I get paid regardless.
Okay, I will be honest. The next fight's going to be tricky.
I will let your bounties grow before I collect. Until then, watch your back.
Is this Duran Knight? It seems like this is Duran Knight. 2 pieces of tier in 1 night?
Wow. That's nice.
I mean, tier's cool if like that's what you're into.
Exactly. Like,
Well, I'll have 2 on Tuesday.
Well, I mean, not to sound like Doodoo Face, but if you weren't loot locked, you would have been able to roll on both of them. Just saying.
ain't that true?
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Sick burn.
As would Sarkang, I should point out. But he probably already has better. And shoot, see scores.
Where are we going?
We walked right by it.
The conspirators
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oops.
It's up here. It's in the middle.
We didn't even have to kill that bunch.
No, we didn't. But hey, yes, we did. Like, you never know where the BOE is hiding, right?
Or the chit.
Likely to cover your own treachery. After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
Look at that. Short RP. What do you know? Okay. So, did you guys all watch the video I posted?
Yep.
Nope.
Rubber bands. Trip the bus. That's it.
Okay, so quick overview for everybody and the tanks. Anuber Cash has to be tanked. He's got a thing that your guys are gonna have to taunt after. Sarkangs probably knows what it is. I have no fucking clue. The other guy's a caster boss.
All right.
Like
So
two-
you have
it's like two
web
stacks of
bombs,
something for the tanks.
reckless charge, shatter, existence, web vortex, stinging swarm, and spike storm. Web bombs are thrown periodically on the ground. If two players are inside, they're connecting with binding webs.
Okay, do
So
you know
they
what's
could-
going on with binding webs, Mike?
Yeah, so you have to get away from each other.
Right.
You have to leave the large circle and they'll break.
Right, but do you understand the part about where we have to trip the boss?
No, that's reckless charge.
Right, but you have to get the webbing for that. So I'm going to make you and me the webbing people, okay?
Yep.
And we're going to be the only two that are going to get it for this part of that part of the fight. If I wouldn't mind having two other guys do it for practice sake, but we have to trip the boss when he puts the big yellow line across the thing. So
You get it from the caster guy, right?
the what? The web?
The web.
No. In the first part of the first phase, you get the web from standing on the eggs together.
Yep. Okay.
And the two of us stand on the eggs, and then we get a web from that. So everybody else can't stand on the eggs that'll be cast probably in the middle of the fight, in the middle of the room.
Middle of the room.
Everybody has to clear away from those eggs when they get cast. You can DPS whatever boss you want, but the best idea is to tank the big guy on top of the caster. But the caster will move. He'll blink to the other side of the room. So while that happens, there's going to be shit going on, which is usually the charge. So the tanks have to be concerned with the big boss because of his taunt maneuver. And then Mike and I have to get into position to trip the boss. We trip the boss, the big guy, and with our webbing. And then at that point, we can DPS the big guy because he will go. He'll be stunned and he'll get double damage.
Yeah, 100%.
So save Bloodlust for that, please. Okay.
Says Bloodlust is good for timer on pull.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lust on pull.
Then we'll do that instead. So after that happens, we're going to go into the next phase, and I'm not even going to get there. I want to see if we get to that point first. Okay, so it's Mike, or Dudu, and myself that are going to try and get the webbing stretched out and trip the boss. So other than that, stay out of the shit on the ground and DPS whichever target's best for you. Any questions for now? Probably a healing intensive fight? Not sure about that. Thinking it is.
Yeah,
I know there's DPS. I mean, dispel phase at the.
Yes, there's dispels. Yes, there's all sorts of shit. But like, I'm not going to get into all those things quite yet. So I want to see how we do on the first phase first. This is like almost like a final boss, as hard as one.
So you're saying and doing.
Kinda, yeah. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's give it a shot. Oh, watch the big guy. He's a cleave, so try to face it away from the group.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they do share health, so.
Spread.
Spread out.
Okay, we're gonna have to bait.
Kill the ad. And if you're getting followed by an ad, make sure to take it towards the bot.
Shockwave.
There's the big thing. Stay out of that.
Got one.
You don't want to get hit by the ad you're being followed by. Mike, stand with me.
I had it. We have to be on opposite sides, dude.
Yeah, no, we have to be on the same one and then get it.
Spread.
And then spread it.
No.
Okay.
You collect one of the bombs, I collect the other bomb, and then we slit on the other side.
No, it's one person
on the same bomb.
The way the tether works is both of you have to be in the same area. One person pops the egg, and the other person that's in the area with them gets the tether and then runs across the room. You don't have to hit two of them. It's just one.
We have rest protection.
It just picks the person closest to the person that popped the egg to be your partner.
Okay,
your partner.
Let me know that we're doing it. Okay, so let's talk.
Your partner has to be in the webbing with the other guy. So one of you has to determine which one's going to pop the bubble in the middle of the webbing, and then the other one has to be to get the tether, and then you leap or run across the room to triple.
Well, I popped it, so it's on him.
Well, yeah. Thanks for waiting.
So I recommend putting a marker on either you, Snick, or Doodoo. Like,
Yeah, Doodoo's getting one right now. And well, I'm not going to worry about the tanks really, but we should put them on the tank.
So the tank swap, or the taunt swap for the tanks is 2 stats of piercing strike. It'll pop up in the middle.
Well, at least if we get this, I'll get loot.
You just have to watch
because I am not locked on this
one. It says like Sarcane 2, and then you taunt them off. It's like, so the taunt happens right before he burrows.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just needed to know what it was.
Ooh. Amazing. Thank you. Been looking for that.
You're welcome. Also, you owe me enchants now.
Guaranteed.
I bought my own enchants. Cost me 30-something thousand. Maybe more.
And Mike, let's make sure we know, because I was totally clued out on that one.
2, 1.
I'll admit. Well, let's go.
Spread.
Struggling with these times.
Take it to the melee. Somebody kill mine, please. I gotta get with Mike. Where's Mike?
Behind.
Okay. Hey, Mike, come stand over here right now, please.
I got a line on me with this stupid.
Okay, that's fine. Well, that's the wrong line, dude. That was for the mob that was following you.
Well, they need to be targeted and killed.
Well, they also need to be ran into the boss so that they can be cleaved properly.
Yeah. Whenever you get one of those, you're supposed to run towards them. Yeah.
They're not gonna die.
Well, it's hard whenever I have
be
to.
fun.
When I have a priority of doing a mechanic and that's following me. So.
Yeah, and I had one as well. So,
saying.
but I would let you know that I was able to DPS mine pretty fast.
Well, I was too, but I get no help out there, so it's all good.
Even with that, priority should be the tether. So because the ads move slow as fuck.
Yeah, like we could gather on an egg together, and
I was going
DPS
to egg. I don't know where you were at.
That's what I was looking for you too, and I didn't see you.
Obviously.
Why didn't the marker stay?
The ads get marked by DBM.
There's DPS.
Don't worry, I took poison cleansing totem.
So the markers we use are skull, X, and square, at least in big waves. So DBM is the same.
Same. Yeah. So I'll just take Mike's off of square. Okay, those should stick.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your lives are forfeit!
Spread.
Viscous detonation!
Mike, join me. I'll join you. Okay, we got our
Ranged people have
don't
fun
snap
with
it. Come
those
back. Come back.
Charging. Move.
Shit. You're not supposed to break it though, Mike. We're supposed to stay together and then spread it across that yellow thing. We did get it together though.
I will res everyone.
Yeah, but I popped the bomb at first, and then I don't know where you went. So
we were standing together,
and then we had to pop another one.
No, we didn't have to pop another one.
Didn't have to pop another one.
I did have to pop another one because he wasn't tethered. He wasn't in the same spot. I said stood still. Fuck.
You know, this doesn't remind me of Anduin. It reminds me of Mechatork.
If you want, Mike, I can choose someone else to try it with if it's a problem. Like if it's bugging you.
So you guys should determine one person should be popping the bubble, and then the other person should be in the web area with them. So it's
Well, that's
just
what I was trying to communicate, that I was on top of him and then we could pop it there, and I don't know if he heard that.
Well, you don't. So if you're on top of them, you probably won't get the tether. You just have to be in the circle of the web, and then one person pops the bubble, and then you guys determine which one of you is going to pop the bubble every time, and then the other person just has to be in that web area with them.
Okay, well, how about we wait till I'm there so then we know we're both together. Okay, and I'll pop it, Mike. All right.
Well, which one are you gonna go for?
We'll just go to one. You just go and stand at one and I'll find you. Just make sure you let me know you're at one and I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're ranged and you get ads, I'm not chasing ads, so you got to bring them to the boss or just have fun running around in circles with them.
If it stays on me or Mike, me and Mike are just going to kill our own. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
Because I can kill it pretty fast. Also, Mike, when we do get the tether, don't run away from me right away. Wait till the thing casts, and then we'll get on either of us. Because we can only stretch it as far as just on either side of that thing. And if we go too far, it snaps, and we don't have a silken web anymore.
Yep. Up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have rise of forfeit! Venomous sting! Viscous detonation!
Shockwave.
Okay, Mike, let's do it by this one. Do we have it?
Yes, we have it.
Okay. Get out of this.
Charging. Move.
Okay. We got it set up.
Yep.
Boom.
Spread.
Focus boss if you can. Try to get those ads on top of the boss if you can.
Shockwave.
Well done. We got through that first one. Okay, Mike, join me here.
Got it.
Okay, we'll stay together.
Spread. Shockwave.
I'm dead.
I got 2 stacks, okay.
Charging. Move.
What killed you, the beetle?
Oh. And binding webs puts a lot of damage on us.
It does tick. We could probably the second one we could probably wait a little bit. The first one was good.
Yeah, I was on the opposite side of webs when you guys saw you guys were out of range, so I couldn't even heal Mike.
Yeah, this fight is one of those you're gonna have to learn each phase, and then we'll get it.
I'm fine back. Give me a sec.
Oh, I gotta go repair.
Yeah, that's why Torch and I
That's-
released, I think.
I think if we step outside here, though,
Yep.
we can just do it, right?
Well, you can walk out a ways and then mount up.
Oh no, can't. Okay.
You gotta just go like all the way out, but it's kind of a wash, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I could summon you guys.
No, I get like 20 seconds. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm almost there. By that, I mean I'm here.
I had to step out to repair, though.
Yeah, same here.
Not very many melee in this raid. 2 melee plus 2 tanks.
Pop my flask, ready to go. So what's everyone's takes on flasks this season? 60 minutes, secondary stats.
Expensive.
Yeah, everything's expensive.
Hate that it reduces other other secondary stats, but
Wait, you do the one that reduces your other stats?
yeah, the chaos.
So There's options, like if you don't want that one.
Yeah, you can do full. You can do full haste, full mastery, but
Yeah.
when it comes and because it'll give you the buff for your technically your highest secondary, but the other ones get reduced as well.
So what you're saying is choices.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Agents.
Not a bad thing.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Which one do you want?
Spread. Shockwave.
Going to this one to the left.
Okay.
There we go. Here, I'll help you with yours.
If I could get some help on this ad. Oh, there you go, Mike. I need heals.
Spread. Shockwave.
Ooh, I got one on me.
Spread.
Okay, Mike, stand with me. After this. Where are you?
Oh, I see you.
Okay,
Right here,
over
go to that one. Yep, gotcha.
Charging. Move.
Whoa,
Oh, okay, get it.
I
I got
died.
the other side. Oh shit, you died?
Burrowed eruption.
I did not get my totem down.
I got a soul stone on Brazil.
Spread.
Can we take a 5-minute?
Sure. I'll start a break right now.
the hell? I got one of the Slayer icons. Nuts.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't worry.
I just need to summon back, please.
You can tell I'm here because everything's wet. Hashtag shaman things.
Shaman's putting puddles everywhere.
Did you just do your laundry? Sorry. Still wet.
Warlock portal?
What? For what, people?
For Mike, who said he needed to summon?
I wasn't here. I just put my headset on. So, didn't hear that.
That's no excuse. You should be clairvoyant and just know things.
You should see raid frames and show and see that there's no solid ones.
And read your chat.
Yeah, you're aware that I just sat down a minute ago, put my headphones on. So, yeah, you're right. I'm clairvoyant.
Canadians.
I'm supposed to drink and know things.
Curious. Let's see here.
We need a food redo.
I wonder if I could trade this. Here, just bear with me. I'm pressing stupid button. Hold on. Oh man. Okay, I guess it doesn't work. So I got a tier token, the Dreadful Slayer icon. I guess I can put it in my warbound, my war chest.
You got Warbound tier?
Yeah. For a Death Knight
Bruh.
Warlock or Demon Hunter.
That's sick.
Yeah. It's warbound until equipped.
Like, I love that this expansion is really saying, guys, just like play.
Play old, yeah.
Like, we understand you're getting old and you have things to do.
No,
Hey,
it's
Snick, can we get new food?
Sure you can.
yeah, it's really been alt friendly for sure.
Joke's on them. I ain't got shit.
No.
Here's new
I
food
love
over
the
here.
shared rep.
Feel free to eat the food.
Yeah, showed up is nice.
Kind of surprised we got through those other two bosses so quickly.
Yeah, I like the fact you can do level and all in a different region and do all the quests and get the rep.
Yep. Guess I'll have to level something else. Too bad it wasn't for Hunter.
How about Rogue?
Man, it's been years since I played that game.
Snake,
It's
you
called,
ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
It's called I Work From Home.
I don't do much else.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I take my union breaks
Spread.
on World of Warcraft.
Mike, we weren't together for that one.
I know. It's okay.
Get this one
He's not almost. Okay, let's do it. Gotcha.
Charging. Move.
Over here, Mike. Over here.
I'm coming. There we go.
Spread.
Well, what I'm trying to do is not get it too soon to help our healers out because it ticks real hard. So. So if we can probably pop that like as soon as he drops into the ground.
Mike, okay.
Not yet.
Spread. Shockwave.
Alright,
Should
pop.
go
Let's pop one. Yep. I got Chief.
Charging. Move.
Hey, oh, it fucking broke. Oh, you
didn't it?
died. How'd you die?
I think that ad died. The ad died in the line.
All right, I'm gonna ask Melee to come out and help us with the ads that are killing us, please.
Because
there's two of us that are casters that are always getting an ad, and Mike or myself are almost dying every time. So if I can have Duran come out and join me and kill the ad for a sec, I'd appreciate it. I'm making it her. So it's just one. All we need is one person.
I'll come out too, but
Don't you have intercept?
possible. No. That's for prod. But I've got charge.
See, the problem is that we can't run to the boss with the ad and be near the thing for the first thing. It just doesn't happen.
work. Okay.
There's no way I can make it to the boss, wait for you to kill a mob,
And there's
and
not
then
enough
go back.
range out there to help you like turn and point rather than making melee run out there.
What if they also have it? So what I'm trying to say is that one melee will always be available, I'm assuming, and they could come help.
Yeah, well, I'll come out too. I'll go chop shit up. I don't care. Just less efficient if tape guard DPS and go elsewhere. The travel time gets us.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make the fight happen.
Right.
And I'm
We need
noticing
to, we
something
need
that's
to.
happening consistently. It seems that either myself or Mike's getting close to death every time. And we have to be where we are, so asking for
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, because if I have the bands and I kill the ad, my movement speed is decreased, and if he burrows back under, it does damage.
Okay. Was that no? Not everybody's ready. Sir King, go. You guys need summons?
No, we're really close.
I had to go
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Go for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
That was rude. Stupid boss put a pink mechanic on me.
Shockwave.
Fuck. Fuck. I got pinned. We need help out here, melee. I'm dead.
Charging. Move.
Do I remember correctly that you have to get the guys that are fixated on you, like, in the... Like,
Spread.
you want to get hit by the guy, the melee guy, right?
Right. But there's one that's on Mike or myself always, and we, at that point, have to be positioned to pick up a web. So we can't drag our ad back.
No,
So
I
we
was
need
just
help.
asking a question for the other folks.
Everybody else should be going to the melee.
Or we could do is, because we can bait those bombs, bait those web bombs to where we could stand a little bit closer versus farther away.
That'd be nice.
And then what we're trying to do is we're trying to get him not to hit the other side of the room. So it really doesn't matter if we're closer or we're farther away.
So what you're saying is you and I stand closer to the boss.
Yeah, because we need to we could bait those bombs that are dropping in the center, and then if the ads are coming down, then melee doesn't have across the United States to move, and then when we get the bans, we just have to stop them from hitting the other wall essentially. So what I mean is choke up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Because I know we are pretty far, you and I are pretty far, so.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just because I'm trying to stay away from his breath or his whatever. It turns to one random person in the raid, so we can't even control it where it directs to.
And you just have to move.
Okay, so we're all moving in then, correct?
I mean...
Not everybody. Mike and I are.
Okay, you two are...
You guys do whatever the fuck you're doing. Excuse me, whatever the heck you're doing. Just, when the ads come up, make sure to try and get them to the melee so that they can just be destroyed.
Okay.
Don't just sit there and try to attack it yourself. That's death.
2, 1.
Hey, choke in a little bit.
Spread.
Can't right now. Now it.
Do that where we're kind of...
Alright, I'm going to move the boss. Kill the ads, guy. Mike, I'm going to come stand with you right now.
Okay, gotcha. We got the webs.
Charging. Move.
Okay. There's somebody helping with the ad?
Right.
There goes. See how it kind of helped us out a little bit.
Get those to the boss. If you're going away from the boss, you're going the wrong way. Mike, come with me now. Go over here.
You.
Did I lose Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, Venomous Rain got me.
What got you? I'm sorry?
Venomous Rain.
Yeah, we got to spread out for that.
I should be able to resin one.
I have a soul stone, so I'm so good.
How far do you have to run out to fix your gear? Or should I just release?
Don't release. Oh, to fix, you just got to run out the front door straight until you get outside-ish by where the
Gotcha.
that thingy is.
And then you can get the fast potion and come back.
Yeah.
Hey, Snake, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you and Doodoo move to group 3? Like, so you're the 2 people there?
Mm-hmm.
It will help me focus healing you.
Like the only people there. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good idea. Thank you.
That was a good suggestion.
Hey, Jolene, since you're melee, I'd recommend just going on the caster. The other guy moves too much. It's a pain in the ass. Of course, we can cleave to the other one, but it's just easier to melee the caster.
And yes, I mean, I did warn you guys it was going to be a tricky fight.
Like, what the...
Go ahead.
Corbin, you go.
All I was going to say is this might be one of those fights where it's scaled a little funny with the ads, where if you have a bigger group, it's easier to take care of all the ads.
Oh, I
And
agree.
then I was going to say that this feels like the kind of fight that as soon as we get the mechanics down, it's going to go down very quickly.
Yeah. Still, we're only on phase 1, though.
So we're gonna put all melee on the caster.
Oh, if it makes it easier for you guys to hit him, yeah.
Oh, it definitely does. I mean, the big guy can be brought over to the caster and we can cleave, but it's just so much easier to attack the caster, I found. They share the same health pool, so why go after the one that jiggles and moves a lot?
Yeah.
Because there's a DPS increase for each one. Like when he does the charge, it's a DPS increase for us. When the caster does the thing where you have to dispel, it's a DPS increase against her.
Yeah, we haven't got to that. Run towards the boss, don't run away. Where are you, Mike?
Right in the center.
Here.
Don't get it yet. Alright, now.
Charging. Move.
So now there's a DPS increase to the big guy, right? Once he stops?
Yes, now switch to the big guy and attack him.
Get him out of the poop. At this point, damage is the same, right?
Yes.
Tank down.
Spread.
Mike.
I'm in the middle.
Me.
I see you.
Charging. Move.
I'm trying to help clear up all these ads. It's fucking throwing me.
Spread.
Oh man, this is a little spooky.
Okay.
Phase 2.
Phase 2. Don't stand where it's going to explode. Stand in the clear. And DPS the boss at the same time.
Is that all?
Reminds me of that one fight with the little portal that you had to. With the, I don't know. Oh shit. Get him out of that. Oh shit. So the one that explodes, go step it in.
After it explodes.
Yeah, after it explodes. That helps. So go right, left. Oh well. Man, that's got 19 million shield. Oof. Right, popped out.
It's over!
So am I.
Well, we were kind of long on that one. But we're just learning. Phase 3.
We weren't doing enough damage? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, we were in that for a long time, that's all. People got also killed because they weren't familiar with it. I mean, there's a lot of that shit. By the way, everything happens in this phase. Pull, walk, run away, run away!
A spell and some
You gotta
spec that
dispel,
helps
dispel.
heal.
Special coming.
Yeah, now this is where, like, somebody gets... Two people get stinging swarm.
Sarkane's got it right now.
Yeah, and then you decurse it, and it comes off, and you gotta... Let me rephrase this. I'm saying it really poorly. In this phase, whenever people get stinging swarm, the tank that's tanking the big guy takes him away from the caster mob. Then the people who have stinging swarm group up on the caster boss, and then they get decursed onto the caster boss at the same time, and those curses transfer onto the caster boss, and then we get extra damage on him.
Okay.
That's what's got to happen there.
Yeah, my weak aura tells me who all gets it. I can maybe hopefully call some of it out.
All right, so the web shit that's going on the ground that has like the egg in the center or whatever, does that land where ranged is, or is it random?
So it can be baited. It is random, but it can be baited. So.
Well, then what I'm wondering is maybe it's better if range stands off to the side rather than right in the center, because
I think it always goes in the center, personally.
Does it? Okay. Because what I'm finding is you guys, the way that you guys are running the ads or running away from the ads, you're running them so the ads are going through the web. Well, I'm not going to go into that web to chase an ad as melee. So anyways, it's not going to get damaged if it's over the top of a web.
Right,
I'm trying to find ways for them to not go over the web.
But for us on the first one especially, we are almost getting you know, having to get to a web right away. Because the first charge comes almost right away. But we'll, you know, we're doing a lot better. Look how far we got there, right? So,
like what I said.
Exactly.
Or was it putting Snake and Doodoo in group 3? We'll never know.
Nice. I just put the poison bolt back on her. She's been hitting me with that poison bolt pink mechanic. Because I charged too early. But I can reflect it.
How about that healer that's got the ad? Where are you at?
I'm over here
I
now.
see you. I got it. There, we got it.
Okay, you get the other side.
Yep. Hit.
Focus the boss. After this, Mike.
Yep.
Right here. Mike, come closer to me, please.
Gotcha.
You get away from us.
You need help, I'm impaled.
Get to the other side.
Oh.
That was a close one.
Yeah, you can't, I can't blink with it either.
No, you can't.
Spread.
Apex of power.
All right.
Okay, get away from this. Don't stand where it's casted, and then watch where one gets casted. Okay, explodes. Go to the one where it explodes.
Excuse me.
Was right.
Of course it was that one, right?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Are we out yet? Yeah, we are.
It doesn't seem like he's still casting that bullshit.
Oh, he's clearing what's there.
So you don't dispel until you get to the caster minion, right?
Correct.
Correct.
And
Right.
all-
Have to call.
okay, pull the big boss away. Everybody who gets the stinging, oh shit.
All right, I'm moving. Please dispel me. Dispel me. Thank you.
Okay, now you can DPS the boss. The wait, caster boss. Extra damage on caster boss.
I'm going to use my soul stone.
Oh, yeah. Run away. We're getting to see more. This is good.
All right, I'm on her.
Special coming.
Okay, those with the stinging swarm, you get to the boss. Impaled on Heather. Oh, that's a fun one, Heather. Hey, can't do shit too.
Oh.
But everyone else has to get away from the caster boss, right?
Yes, everybody else, because what happens is when it gets decursed, it goes to the nearest person or boss. So the trick is that the people getting decursed are the ones standing there, and no other player shouldn't be nearby them at all, or it could screw it up. So, yeah. Now look, this is the next phase. See the ground? How it started doing that?
Yeah, that's phase 3. That's the final phase.
Are we running?
A lot. Oh yeah, we got to run back, by the way. And you can repair down here if you release.
Oh yeah, I need to do that before I forget.
I'll stay with mine here so you guys can repair as you run by.
Can't wait to play this on LFR. It's gonna be so much fun.
That's probably next week.
Yeah, maybe.
I killed the boss with that AI raid. That was bizarre. The queen.
There's an AI raid. What is that?
Yeah. There's a quest that you get if you've done all the story quests to the end that'll give you a thing to have a crafted 619 weapon. And the quest
mode.
Yeah, it's done in story mode, and you do the last boss as a 10-man raid with all AI characters. It's amusing.
That's weird. I don't know if I did. It's weird.
It's really something new, and I liked it. I loved it, actually.
Where does this quest come from?
Doing all the storyline, and then if you've done all the storyline in this area, the spider zone. Actually, Sarkang, you found it. It's in the spider zone somewhere, right? You pick it up.
It starts in Dornagal.
Does it have a name?
I don't know.
Yes, the Killer Queen.
The name of the quest, the starting quest, is called The Beginning of the End.
How do I get this running thing off? I have to wait. Like that.
Yes, Killer Queen is the last quest in it. The first quest in it is the beginning of the end.
Okay. I guess I need to get that.
Yeah, it's a neat experience.
Something I'm noticing, I'm watching Hazel Nutty Games guide, and I'm watching like what the tanks are doing. And if there's like a web that's just kind of like out there around, the tank goes over and grabs the egg and gets the dot on himself and gets the web off the floor. Because the guides that I'm seeing aren't having nearly as many webs on the floor. That's something I'm noticing. So I think people are collecting them even when they don't need to for the mechanic. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, we can pop all the rest of them after we're done. It's just that they put a dot on you, and nobody wants to get the dot.
Yeah, but for tanks, it probably doesn't matter. So that's why I'm saying tanks. If you're near one, you could just get rid of it. Just an idea.
Oh yeah, someone can pick it up and then break it, and you should remove the dot.
Well, I don't think it creates the stretchy thing unless there's two people in the web at the same time, right?
Correct.
So if one person, like a tank, just goes over, grabs it, it just puts a dot on them. There's no stretchiness, and it's just one less web on the ground.
Wingstop never screws up my order, but Buffalo Wild Wings always does.
Gosh, I love Wingstop. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah,
The
like
Wingstop order was perfect.
yeah, man. Like I've always had to like, if we get it DoorDash, like, you know, I'll miss something. I have to drive all the way, and then I tell DoorDash so I get free food.
I'm just gonna say, their like $20 family meal deal is totally acceptable to split between two people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay, everybody back. I'm ready to go.
That and the bourbon made the Cowboys game go down a lot better.
Oh, that Cowboys game.
And of course, I was on the other end of messages with Dan all day. The only
You
Ravens
guys
fan I
mentioned
know.
Wingstop. I'm like, you know what? DoorDash it is for tonight.
You're welcome.
Well, actually, I saw Ved's post on Facebook, so that's why I said it.
Yeah, that's where that came from.
All right.
I don't want to eat that.
Mike, over here.
I see you. I'll go this way.
Charging. Move.
Go the other way.
Closer, come closer.
I got it.
DPS the big guy.
Shockwave.
I really appreciate being called weak.
What?
Who's going?
Big fat bug.
Spread. Shockwave.
Shit.
Oh. Alright, I see you.
Here.
Charging. Move.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah. Cool.
Damn.
DPS him.
I just noticed that that faint circle is 30 yards.
Spread.
Apex of power.
On the Reyna, almost tried to get away from Soul's elemental.
That was dumb. I gotta learn to run faster. Okay, just do your best to try to get to the one that's cast last, if you can find it, if you know what I mean. And then just move to the side. If when you see one blow up, move to that empty spot. That's the biggest trick.
Yeah, I need to get better at this for sure.
Yeah, and I was just slow. That was my own stupidity. Tried to get an extra DPS, you know? %, 21? 2%, 1%. It's done. Just survive this.
Hellstone. Everyone get away from the castle.
Try to get the ads. Okay. You can help with the ads. Try to. The ad killing people.
Special coming.
Stinging swarm.
Yeah. Now with this again, remember, the people who have stinging swarm go stand near the boss. They get decursed. She gets stunned. It did happen. I saw it, but
Okay. So we get stinging swarm or we get to the boss. Got it. But
yeah,
didn't they make us run away from the boss? Like with another
you run away from the boss, and then you get stinging swarm gets put on you guys, and then on 3 of you, and those people run to the caster boss in the middle, get decursed on her. Everybody else runs away from the caster boss, or should be already, and then she gets the thing, and she gets extra damage.
Special coming.
I'll say more fun than Anduin, more fun than Mechatorn.
Way more fun than Mechatork.
I don't know. I think I found Anduin funner than this.
It's because you're healing.
That is also probably true.
That poison bolt hits like a truck.
Why don't you come out here and do some jump rope? That
What, you want
hurts
to change
too.
positions now?
I was talking to him. If he says that thing hits hard, just wait till you get a ticking dot.
Well, Mike, if it's really hurting you pretty bad, I can switch you out with someone if you want.
No, it's not. I was just making a joke.
Like, I try to throw on my resist if I can.
No, I mean I keep my ice barrier up at all times. At least my uptime on it's all times. So.
Okay. Just thought I'd offer if it was really hurting you.
Nah, I was messing around.
Fair enough. Okay. Everybody else good to go?
But I do wonder if Ghost Wolf gets a big movement. I wonder if it still works. Who could it be? It's a mystery.
Bring it back
Mike?
to the boss.
I see you.
Charging. Move.
You got it?
Yep.
Attack the boss. Big damage.
Big damage, no whammies.
Big damn, big damn. We can probably bust those extra. Maybe. 1 or 2.
Your Fury.
Combat Wrath on Fury.
Spread. Shockwave.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 seconds. There, now.
Charging. Move.
Hold on.
Spread.
Alright. High time.
Oh, come on, that was not on there.
Why am I losing targets so easily? Ouch.
Can only do that for so long.
Shockwave.
Call out this.
Shockwave.
I got the Swarm, Duran, Raccoon, and me. Go to mid.
Special coming.
Go next to boss.
And then get decursed. Tell me when you're
Decurse.
Decurse me. Raccoon.
Shockwave.
Duran.
Yeah. If it keeps, it means that there's people that are too close.
I guess if, like, you're all stacked, but you're stacked next to each other.
Yeah, we should be in
You
could
maybe separate a little bit, but
pretty much like cardinal directions, north, south, and so on. Pick east or west.
Oh, looks like we're running.
Yeah, because on Wowhead, it looks like they're set up in a isosceles triangle.
That's my second favorite kind of triangle.
What's your first favorite?
Equilateral.
I was
Oh,
gonna
fair.
say I was gonna say obtuse.
I was going with obtuse.
Get out of here with those unequal triangles.
What do you mean? They all equal up to 180 degrees. Doesn't matter.
But it's about distribution. When everyone's a 60-degree angle,
No,
it's the 60s.
I like to be the bigger angle so I can,
Are you
have
saying
more for the little folks, little
you
angles.
prefer the 90s above the 60s? Have you seen the drugs in the 60s?
Jesus.
That's funny.
Or do we need to talk about the 30?
Yeah, but the 90s was filled with cocaine though.
80s?
And that 90s.
Snick,
I
tell
mean,
me about,
honestly, I
tell me
think that
about
was
your
like
80 degree.
70s on.
I need Snick to talk more about his 80-degree triangle because I don't think I appreciate it.
Fair enough. It's mostly done with Dayglow colors.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
So I think we all discovered that I have aggressive opinions about triangles.
Yes.
I was told the other day that this guy, he said he had a lifetime food handler's card. I said, okay, buddy.
Get out of here with that baloney.
It's like, whatever, dude. I worked at a bunch of places around the world. They didn't tell me to do that. I said, well, probably because they didn't know, and two, they're not very strict.
It's interesting being like the guy in the building that cares the most about food safety. Like, I try not to be extra, and I try to only be hyperbolic once appropriate.
Yeah.
But I had to go into work on Saturday on my first day of vacation to prove a point. But it was worth it.
How about we save Lust when he's stunned? Let's try that. Now.
You said the strat says do it at the beginning.
It does. That doesn't mean that always works for everybody, does it?
No, I thought doing it at the stun is best, but
we will evolve our opinions. Except if they're about triangles.
I'm sorry, but
now?
Yep, let's go.
Ooh, that was good timing.
Yeah, I just don't.
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust now. I don't know. I just don't want to take a lot of the damage off that tick. If we probably clear some of these up.
Thank you.
Spread. Shockwave.
Mike? Over here.
Charging.
Where's over here?
Fuck. We missed it. I died. Fuck.
Spread.
Didn't you have a soul stone?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Gonna get distracted.
Snick, didn't you have an add-on for that?
I do, actually. It's right in the middle of my goddamn screen. That's the sad part. I just didn't press the goddamn button.
Wasn't an equilateral add-on.
I was worried about
Jesus.
the 80-degree angle triangle. I feel it was underappreciated.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
So that wipe was very much about triangles. We're not going to talk about triangles anymore. My healing was the worst because I was thinking about Snick's weird 80-degree triangle.
It really bothers you.
I didn't know I had these opinions before like 17 minutes ago.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Can you take that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalps. Lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Wound. Struggling.
Shockwave.
Right. 3, 2. All right, get it.
Charging.
There we go.
I have an ad on me. Can I get help?
Spread.
DPS go blah blah blah. Bloodlust. Sorry.
Shockwave.
Viscous detonation.
Spread. Shockwave.
All right, over here. Ready?
Oh, please kill this guy that's on me.
I'm working on.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to have an ad on you the whole time and heal.
Spread.
Good. Pie time.
Foul cretin.
What?
That is way too unforgiving.
Yeah. Very rude.
Like I Thought I was moving at the right time, and then I get knocked back.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Run away! And then those with Stinging Swarm have to go to the boss.
Special coming.
See, Stinging Swarm.
I'm at the boss
Everybody
right
else
now.
stay away.
Stinging
Just call it.
Swarm?
Yeah, so Parishina and the tanks got it right now. They're the only ones.
Yeah, the tank's been getting it every time. I don't know if that's intentional.
It just means that, well, when that happens, the tanks have got to move the Anubis out to the edge, and in that situation, it probably means we got too many dead, but it's because that means they're the closest.
Yeah, I think it's because too many were dead, and then if the tank does get it, the other tank has to taunt, so the other tank can run in and get dispelled and then run back out.
Well, a couple of the attempts when we've pretty much all been alive, the tank has gotten it and stays on the melee boss, which isn't correct.
Yeah. Meh.
Just saying.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I just don't know what to say to fix it because I don't know. I mean, we are moving. I see that they're moving away, and yeah, we haven't been getting there solidly, so it's hard to judge.
Yeah, that's true.
We definitely have noticed it, so we know it's something we'll have to definitely work on. But yeah. But you know, like guys, this is an experience. We are gonna have to get this done. So don't get discouraged. Just enjoy it for whatever the frick it is. Your calamity. Also, at this point now, you guys should be getting like a full vault, right?
That is correct.
Yep.
Because that's 6 bosses dead. So that's good too. But I will suggest, if you guys can, do tier 8 delves, bountifuls. They'll get your gear up nicely. Anyways. Do you two need a summon? No, I can see you both. You're close.
How can you see your vault?
You can click on Group Finder, and then click the delve.
Yeah, but if you haven't done a mythic.
No, click delves. Okay, and where it says delves on the bottom, and then you on the right-hand side it should say
it's in a
Great
different
Vault.
place than it used to be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just showing you where it is. It's great.
I just got or you could download an add-on for a shortcut if you want to do that too.
H has always been a good one. Press H.
AdKey.
I gotta do 5 more tier 8s for Torchum. A full 9.
Let's see. Oh, I need 3 more mythics.
So with your, what do you got? 4s. So what are you getting as a reward with a 4?
I got a
Mythic
5.
What's the gear that you're getting?
610 for a 4.
610 for a 4. Okay, so it is still
Yeah.
definitely worth doing delves at 616, right?
Pretty good.
Well, what do you get out of the chest on a tier 4? Mythic plus 4, I mean.
Badges.
I don't remember. I think it's like 600.
Okay.
It's definitely. I think it's champion.
Yeah, I think so too. I can't.
Yeah, you don't start getting a hero until 6s or 7s.
Shockwave.
Where are you, Mike? You're over there?
Yep.
Okay, let's get this one here.
Okay.
Charging.
I died.
Oh my god. Alright, whoops. Sorry guys, we killed you.
like how it instantly wipes everybody except the tanks.
Got killed by the burrow.
The
that chunked you so fast.
Don't release.
Shockwave.
Well, even the web bomb does 1.4 million. I mean, yeah.
I'd love to yell and say, "Hey, come help us," but it's not consistent. So, sometimes we have ads, sometimes we don't.
Here's another idea. Just throwing it out there. I know you range people like to be out there at a range, but if you were close when, to the boss, when those ads pop, all the ads would be right there next to the boss. Everybody's cleave would hit it, and they'd all go pop. I don't know.
I try to bring my ad in.
No. If you ranged are by the boss when the ad spawns, the ads will be there already. You don't have to bring them anywhere.
I get your point. So we should be standing on the boss.
Yeah.
But which boss? Are you guys on the caster boss or on the tank?
Just get up close. If you're within 10 yards of either boss, you're pretty damn close. The ads will spawn right there next to you, and you'll just run them through the boss, and everybody will cleave them, and they'll go pop.
All right.
Or you guys could stand at a range, and we'll go chase.
No, because the ads are a real fucking problem. So that works for me. I hope it doesn't work for everybody else.
Sadly, we just need more DPS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Knives are forfeit.
Spread.
Group on the boss.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Shockwave.
Okay, let's grab this one.
Charging. Move.
Oh, someone else got it.
Torch did.
Yeah, it's all good.
That works though, Torch. So good job.
He was just close enough.
Shockwave. Spread. Shockwave.
Where you at?
Fuck me.
Charging.
We don't have. I'm right here, but I fucked it up. Grant, stretch to the other side. Quick, quick. Grant. Oh. I forgot. Sorry. I was so focused on trying to keep near the boss, keep the ads there, blah, 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 Yeah, it's my own fault.
Well, blame me for accidentally doing it the first time.
You
No,
did
you're
stand
good.
Right, you were right there. It was good, though. It worked.
What's interesting is for anyone else who does it, the visuals are kind of straightforward.
Yeah.
You got a line, you got to be on either side. There's a line between you and your friend. There's a circle. Don't go outside the circle.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
you just can't overstretch your web.
Well,
Yeah, you
that
can't
big
go outside
white
the
circle.
circle.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
white circle is your
That's your
30-yard
range.
boundary. And then the orange double line is where he brushes through.
In all
Admittedly-
honesty, more than just Mike and me can do it. We could get, if two other people want to try and do it, they can too. But
I was really just trying to clear egg. So that was my fault.
fuck, we're out of food. 1 sec. No.
That's weird. So
What the hell? My UI is not working. Okay, there's food.
Thank you.
that's weird. So like, I made one of those hearty stews. I guess that persists through death, huh?
Hearty stews are definitely like anything that's hearty will last through death.
Okay, that's what I thought. But I guess it extended the time because the one it said 30 minutes and I have it for an hour or so. It's weird. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Eyes are forfeit.
Spread.
Struggle is time.
Shockwave.
This one here.
Not yet.
Now.
Charging. Move.
Yeah, because if we stay in that circle, it hurts.
Spread.
And those webs, I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah.
Shockwave. Spread.
On the left side.
Shockwave.
Fuck.
Charging. Move.
Come with me.
Nope.
Nope. It's a miss.
Tried to get it to you.
I know, I saw you.
I was impaled, so I couldn't do damn thing.
So the caster boss just doesn't fucking move at all. She just goes wherever the fuck she wants and
Correct.
doesn't
And
matter
she's
if
not,
you have.
and she's not tauntable, so she just kind of floats around the room.
Okay.
I'd say let's give this one more try tonight and then call it. We've been doing really well. And I've been making mistakes now, so I'm not happy with myself. So I apologize. But other than that, this has been some really good learning. And thanks everybody for being so tolerant and having fun.
Yes. Fine.
Yes, fun.
You know what that is.
New bosses, new things to do, new goals. Our goal is to fuck this guy up someday really good. Her, them, they.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Do you know if it's a they, them, or he or she?
Ow.
Are you?
Spread.
This sounds like
Never
a bunch.
Are you assuming their gender? Just because they have manly and feminine voices, they could be male or female.
Shockwave.
I thought you were going into a joke there. It sounded like it.
Mike, where are you?
In the center.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
We fucked that up so good. All right. That's a sign. So, thanks everybody for coming out. Well, I realized, like, I'm standing here and I'm like, where the hell's Mike? And the Mike, yeah, whatever. I was standing out in La La Land, and then I found out Mike was in the other La La Land. As in, we were really far from each other. So that was great.
Portal if you release.
A portal to Orbos? Great.
Bring it.
And again, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We'll see you next Thursday.
Portal incoming. Another one.
Otherwise, I don't know. Try and do mythics, I guess. If you want.
Take it.
Or Del.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Thanks, everyone. Good night.
First stone.